it going? Pretty average as an audience so far. I was in the back. I'm like, I think these guys suck. I live in Petworth. Exactly. I was walking around Petworth a little while ago. I live right near Grant Circle. I was walking around Petworth, and there was this cat staying oddly close to me, and I don't want to diminish mental health issues, but my man was going through some things. And he kept staying oddly close to me, and then he gets within earshot of me, and then all I hear him say is meant for me. He goes, I wouldn't have sex with you if you were my cellmate. In my head, I'm like, good. But I'm like, don't turn around, but I'm also like, wait, why not? Like, how long you in jail? You're not gonna fuck me ever, be real. Like, I'm built for cuddles, son, like, built for them. That was some shit, because I had recently been dragged on Twitter. Are there any Janet Jackson fans in here? Not enough, I'm gonna be honest. I was watching a Janet Jackson documentary, and I got on Twitter and I tweeted some shit out, and I believe it. I said, Janet Jackson is a bigger star than Beyonce ever has been. Send.
Yeah.
You guys know about the Hive. I did not know about the Hive. 13,580 replies to that tweet later. Goddamn, none of them were complimentary. Things like shut your old ass up. Didn't nobody ask an opinion from somebody with gray pubic hairs? One 17-year-old girl from Iowa just replied with my own profile picture, said, shut up, look at your forehead. I do feel good, fall is here, it's good fashion season for me. I also got my hair cut. I got my hair cut at a place on U Street called Edges on U Street. If y'all don't know Edges on U Street, that's one of the great black barber shops in Washington, D.C. If y'all are not getting your hair cut at Black Barber Shop, y'all are missing the fuck out. That's just because the banter is so much better than you get at Supercuts, all right? I've learned so much since I started going to black barber shops. One, 70% of the people in black barber shops are neither cutting hair, nor are they getting their hair cut. There's a lot of loitering going on in there. Also, if you want to run into some people with some hard opinions on some soft issues, bring your ass to the black barbershop. Bring up RG3 today in a black barbershop and watch people fucking lose their mind. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think it's weird because people get uncomfortable when people talk about race or when people who look like me talk about race. Because I know I got a J6 face. I get it. It's all right. It's valid. It's valid. But I think you can be racial without being racist. See how tense you guys just fucking got? You guys like, what the fuck is he going? Look, if I told you somebody went out and they ordered a Coke and instead they got a Diet Coke, and rather than just deal with that shit and correct it, they went home and typed up a shitty 3-page Yelp review, is that person white or black? White. That is some Karen energy. That is some Karen bullshit, all right? She lives in Reston, all right? She's fucking trying to wear her daughter's clothes. That's some shit. If I told you it was about 32 degrees out here and somebody rolled in here wearing some cargo shorts and a big hoodie and some flip-flops, is that person white or black? White. That is some Kyle energy. Fuck him too. Apologies to the 2 dudes I saw roll in here wearing in shorts. But I'll tell you this, I was watching the NFL draft, and upon being picked, this young man came out in this dope purple suit and had a framed 35 by 55 picture of his grandmother in a church hat. Is that dude white or black? Black, that's not racist, that's just super black. That's old school. We keep plastic on the furniture, we take it off when company comes black. That's a real old school black. You guys don't know about that. That is, anybody have plastic on the furniture growing up? Hell yeah, awesome, yeah, that's real, that's real. In my day-to-day life, I work as a teacher. I'll give you all 2 guesses what I teach. I do get the same 2 guesses every time, go ahead.
Special ed.
History is 1. History is 1, thank you. PE is the other one. I give coach vibes. Those are the 2 guesses I get all the time. Y'all are all way off. I teach theater. Fuck y'all, okay? Yeah. And people are surprised. They're like, that MAGA face fucking teaches theater? Like, yeah, I do. I'm sorry, I do. I know what the fuck I look like. Kids are savage as shit. They will tell you what you look like without even, you know who you look like? I'm like, fucking, say it in your head first, all right? Because Ron Perlman is not a compliment, all right? Like, that is, I don't have kids, so I had to Google this shit. Hop on pop. You know who has kids? Don't nod your head like, I see it. I got Pete from Goof Troop. None of these are human beings, by the way. They're fat animals, all right? so I have a job where I get hired by middle school, high school, college theater departments. I go, I work with theater students. It's very fun, satisfying. And I went to work at this one school, and I was working on, and this kid went up and was like, man, I was excited when I heard a comedian named Pete was coming to work with us. I thought it was Pete Davidson, and then I showed up, and it was a Walmart Wreck-It Ralph. I'm like, what the fuck? That is some savage shit from a 15-year-old. She's on after me. So many things have changed. I've learned that. Like kids today, I think they know so much more than I did, but they're not any fucking smarter. They just have so much more information available to them. Like we had encyclopedias. Fuck that, right? They can just click, and learn how to fuck, right? Like we know. Like that is just some things that they can do. Some things haven't changed. Clap it up if you guys have kids. Yeah, awesome. Cheers. One thing that hasn't changed is middle school boys can't not touch each other while calling each other gay. It's fucking weird and offensive. They all be like, you're gay, you're gay, no, you're gay. And I'm like, guys, knock it off, all right? That's not cool. You're in middle school, you're all 30% gay, all right? Also, you're in a theater class, okay? So science suggests Logan is thin and handsome and has a picture of Cher on his Trapper Keeper, okay? That kid's gonna be crushing it at some small liberal arts college in 5 years, all right? Lots of cock for him in Oberlin, all right? One thing that has changed, like I'm old enough when the morning announcements came on when I was in school, they would end it with the Pledge of Allegiance. We just stood up and we said that shit, all right? We didn't think about it, all right? God bless America, fuck yeah, all right? But now when they say the Pledge of Allegiance, half the kids don't even pay attention and half the kids are on their phone. And I'm here to tell you, as off-putting as you might think it is to see a kid not into the Pledge of Allegiance, it's way more scary to see a kid way too into the Pledge of Allegiance. All right, Tucker's at full attention, got some fucking cargo shorts on, got a shirt with an eagle on it, says freedom isn't free. I'm like, you go to Georgetown Prep. How fucking hard is your life? Everyone's like, leave Tucker alone. Fuck that, I'm gonna keep an eye on Tucker. Later that week we were choosing teams. I said, Tucker, you're gonna choose a team. He said, yes, sir. And I said, Sharon, you're gonna choose a team. She's like, all right. And Tucker goes, excuse me, sir. And I said, what's up, Tucker? He goes, I don't think Sharon should have a right to choose. And I go, I fucking knew it! Yeah, I laugh like that. I tell that joke like out in like Haymarket and shit, and people feel so betrayed, right? Because they think I'm one of them. I'm not. I do resent the word woke as an insult. I think it's weaponized. I think it's overused. I'm old as shit. And I look back and I know that I have said and done some shit that is mad ignorant, all right? Facebook memories are not always pleasant, okay? God damn, I said that? Fuck, delete, right? There's nothing wrong with getting better and evolving and you know, learning that some of the shit you did wasn't cool. All right, here's how old I am. I used to play a game of recess in elementary school where you would throw one kid the ball, and then the rest of the class would try to tackle that one kid. What'd you call that game? Smear the Queer. That's a real game. That's a real game that a lot of people of a certain age played. And it's confusing as shit in the 5th grade because the teacher didn't know any better. They're like, yeah, it's recess. You got 30 minutes. Go play your hate crime. And we just fucking did it. It's crazy. Married people again, clap it up, you guys. Clap it up if you're married. Yeah. Oh yeah. Me too. All right, monogamy is a prison, but we make choices, right? I get it. That's real, that's real. My wife is disproportionately attractive to me, makes a lot more money. We were total strangers called a what the fuck couple. They look at us and like, he must have a lot of money or a big dick. It's B. Not shocking, it fits my body though. It's girthy as fuck, stop looking at it. It's more dick than you would expect. Bonus dick. We met through mutual friends. I never did dating apps. I know a lot of people are on dating apps. I'm not shitting on you. Use the tools at your disposal because here's how old I am. AOL chat room. Hello? Anybody remember AOL chat rooms? Yeah, fuck yeah. If y'all don't know what they are, you use these very public chat rooms. If you used to drink and do a lot of cocaine, I used to do both. You go home, you log on, you have these very public chats, and you can create your own room. My shit was over 40, home alone, Eastern Shore of Maryland. Why? I like people who are used to settling, okay? And then you have these very public chats, and if shit popped off, you take it to a private chat. And if you felt really risky, you could meet up with that person that night. All right, and it was extra risky in AOL chat rooms because we didn't have detailed profiles about what you do for work and all this other bullshit. We needed 3 pieces of information for AOL chat rooms. Help me out. ASL, age, sex, and location. How old are you? What are you? Where are you? That's it. That's it. Would you like a picture? I'm already in the car. I can't tell you how many fucked up, tweaked out drives I made till I played in Maryland at 4 a.m. Just going, please be jail. I'll make it work, all right? Let me get out of here. You guys will love the rest of the show, but I will tell you this. I spent most of my adult life tending bar in Washington, D.C. I worked for 20 years at a place called Chadwick's in Friendship Heights. All right? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. And people often ask, who's the most famous person you waited on? Without hesitation, I will say it is former President Bill Clinton. Has anybody met President Clinton? Charming fucking dude. Look, I'm a pretty left-leaning dude, but when I met him, I'm like, this guy's a piece of shit. But I met him, he was cool. He dapped me up. We talked about basketball, got one soda, gave me $100, and I went home and I sent Monica Lewinsky an email. I'm like, girl, I fucking get it, okay? I almost sucked his dick. That dude is charming. My name is Bergen. You guys enjoy the rest of the show.